How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to more Schism. We're playing the early access launch of things. Not looking at a good win streak here. Yeah, damn, that's a messy record, actually, when you look it over. I got none of the boss point scaling. I have not achieved enough of anything. We have this guy over here. What's your deal, you weird little bean? You turn the corner only to find a barely functioning Dave machine. Oh my god. Okay, Fami, the developer, hinted that he wanted to do something like this, and that's so fun. Dave, we started a Discord for this game. Dave joined like day one and has put like a couple hundred hours into this game, bug reporting all along, like in the demo, and then we gave him the full game because we were like, God, man, just please, if you're gonna enjoy it this much, you deserve to have the full game a little early. I know Dave watches these sometimes too, so hi, Dave. And invaluable playtesting support and suggestions and things, and he showed us this little bean character that he used to draw himself as, and when this got opened up just now, I had a weird moment where I was like, that looks like the Dave bean. So yeah, it is. It's the Dave machine wearing its pre-recorded message on loop. Weapon underpowered, needs buff. I can help you. What? It's said to be based on a legendary avatar of the Hunter God and patron saint of miniguns that collected over 400 skulls. So Dave has identified that the Hunter is probably the best god in the game, or at least his favorite. He uses miniguns really commonly. And in that boss skull, where you rank things up by playing the game and kind of have like the ascension levels and things just get harder and harder and harder the more you play, he has leveled this shit up to 400, which means at least 401 runs of the game over several hundred hours. So I don't know if there will ever be a purpose for this, presumably at some point, but for now, that is just a tribute to who is, I think, inarguably the game's #1 fan. And I'm really excited to see that made it in for the early access release. Thanks again, Dave. Like, that support has been unbelievable. Reduce attack cost. I assume it means multiple as in, like, you can stack it. It's a very non-descriptive. I used the Caltrof not too long ago, and it's just not that great. I think I did it for the trailer, not on a recorded run, but I recently did it. Crits give mana. Well, the Flame Hose just is good, so I am just going to run with that. Yeah, if I figured if the Hunting God was there, I would just run with it. Reduced health, double mana, and regen. I died so much in the last run, I don't think I will. Take more damage, but instantly gain more HP and bleed chance. Gain faith per missing HP and MP. Favor gives more bleed damage and HP. Again, taking more damage, is that really going to be conducive to someone who's just, like, not that great at the game? Probably not, but I would like to try. Wow, did that ever... This thing has worse damage than I remembered. It's genuinely not that effective. Not in this context. I'm applying burn, which is good, and this is bleed. But is that me taking bleed damage? Oh, what do you get for it? Right. Pay HP to boost attack for entire floor. Okay, it wasn't a crazy amount, and okay, it just is not a good gun, or not a high damage dealing gun. But now I've effectively doubled the damage, so you know it should at least be better than complete dog shit. So let's try that out now that I've messed around with that a little bit. You know, like a hair better, a hair more manageable. I really don't like the turret guys. So often I feel like they just rain damage down upon me that I'm like not prepared for, and it ends up doing me in. Just about everything this game has the potential to do me in. They just, I feel that they deal a lot of damage to me. I actually have no real way of knowing that. Hopefully someday there will be like a more comprehensive stats page in the game that maybe has how many of this enemy have you killed? How many times have you died to it? Like things like that. I need more attack. My attack is like unbearably low. compared to most runs. I feel like it takes so little time to scale up a bunch. Double your attack for this room. That'll be really, really useful for a multi-wave room. So I'm going to go ahead and plug that in right away. Get me away. Nice leveling. Honestly, I feel like a lot of the times that I'm reading these, like, god descriptions, I try to, like, hone in on, like, keywords, because the full description is always a little bit like, do I actually know the mechanics of this game well enough to fully understand everything that I need to maximize this god? And a lot of the times, I don't feel like I do. And so instead, I just try and focus on, like, take more damage and gain more HP. And gain better bleed chance. I have to assume that's how you interpret that. Gain faith per missing HP and MP. But, like, how often? Once per room? Is how often it's, like, checking that? I'm not confident. I'm tempted to take Vitality to stay alive. I think that's what I will do. And now we're basically at the end of the floor, so I'm not going to do the blood ritual again. Unless I find just a bunch of health laying around. Mass confusion, increase attack, scaling. Enemies sometimes drop hearts. And chance increases. Luck increases chance. I will do the attack scaling. Because what I want to find out, and I'm going to check this. It didn't even add 1 to my attack just now. I guess because I don't have intelligence to boost it. But oh, I can't afford that. Damn it! I was gonna buy that and see if if that is an example of attack scaling that would be raised. Turn gold into money or money into gold. Probably not the wisest thing to do that right then. But I do want to immediately go buy this. And attack +1 right away. Just +1 again. But it could be 1.3 instead of 1.0 or whatever. However, that may have changed. Probably I'll want to invest in intelligence kind of sooner than later to try and get that scaling from this. No, from this? Yeah, higher intelligence for that. And fix. What? I'm genius. Fix all the pain. I'm good. I'm guessing he would just heal you. But I don't have $5. So instead I have to go try and survive. Oh, at least he's a big target and I can just kind of blast him up real good with that. Yeah, charming this guy the last time I fought him made a big difference. Because suddenly he was attacking with, like, gray attacks only that were, like, not actually a concern at all. His attacks are kind of interesting, actually. I feel like I've, in most times, killed this guy either too quickly to notice, or I've died too quickly to notice. That went well, I think. Let's do our first intelligence. Oh, nice. We have 2, so let's also go attack then. I don't even have a single key for that. Potentially, that'll be an extra room. Find an armory with locked weapons and only see 1 key. Does that mean I get a key? I feel like the way that's worded, that should mean I get a key. Or there won't be a key to spend. I automatically have that. Okay, cool. So I'm kind of ready to move on from these weapons. Scatterbus, fine. Bleed damage, whatever. Tesla rifle, lightning shot, 2 bullets, instant laser, chain lightning, and then the slot machine, which I haven't used in a while, but I'm pretty sure it got buffed. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Tesla rifle because I think that will be fun. Yeah, it's going to be fun. That's going to be a fun one. That's better than what I got. That was still only my 3rd gun, so I will still have the crits giving mana. I guess I will raise my attack a little That was immediately sketch, though. That's, I shot myself way lower than I was hoping. Gain intelligence, the lower the health you are. 7 plus 7. So, oh, that would have made this so much better. So much better. Alright, next time, though, I gotta heal. Please be health. Have a health option. Neither of those. Gain health. Not what I'm looking for. Not what I need. I need some safe, clearable rooms. Oh my god, that is a fun-ass weapon to shoot. Oh, the way it, like, kind of bends around to hit things, too? That is so fun. Its range isn't that good, though. It has kind of bad range. And then it doesn't automatically chain lightning. It has a chance to chain lightning, which is luck-based. And I have 0 luck. Okay, so another stat to maybe think about investing in. I don't actually even know what that is. I forget what it is or what it's going to do to me. So I'm kind of just trying to keep my distance. Get back here, damn you. Stop generating so many things. Duh. Oh god, I'm so close to dead. Stop that. Stop spawning so many things. Get rid of all of that. I need to do the vitality just to live. I don't like it. I don't like how many orange enemies and, like, god damn it. I'm not touching that chest, I can tell you that for free. 3D printer, let's see. Gain armor. I will... Yeah, 45% chance to rig it for free. Good job, intelligence. I'm at 50-50 shot and failed, but it still works. But I'm going to try again. We got the criminally insane. Wait, for 1 floor. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so 2 chunks of armor. Hopefully keep me alive a little bit. Armor regens at room and equal to wisdom, which I don't have any wisdom. My scaling is getting split in all sorts of different directions here. Try and clear out all those orange flies. I don't want to deal with that at all. Treasure room, that'll be great, fantastic. Get me in there. Crits restore HP. My crit chance is low, but I do fire like 10,000 times a second, so that might help me. Teleport and take 90% less damage for a few seconds, but move slower. Crits restore HP. I can have a bazooka or next attack. Neither of those are that great. The luck-based chance to create a B. I mean, it's better than my nothing modifier. Or the 4 times damage thing. I guess the 4 times damage thing will be interesting when you are shooting that many bullets. Oh, but it's a 5-second cooldown, but then my intelligence will bring that back low, so I don't remotely know where that'll end up. Interesting splits with this gun. The gun that I intended to have out. I kind of flubbed that for a second. Come on, get close. Wow, am I lucky that fly explosion didn't happen on top of me. Luck-based. Yes. Let's get some luck. Still no keys. Oh god, there's a cop. I'm scared of the cop. I'm trying to keep my distance. Is he dead? Is he gone? I think he is. There's too much going on in that room. That was sketch. Oh, finally a health drop. Still no keys. This is a tense run. I'm enjoying it. I'm actually really enjoying this run, but it is tense. Nice. Accuracy got me out. I only have the 3 bombs. And I still don't really know what the tricks are to reliably identifying where a secret door is, so I'm not gonna... Oh god, I'm still... Right. Because it's still the same floor. The cops are still spawning. Crying out loud, man. Those friggin' things are so strong. Oh, that was too many things. Too many multicolored flies and multicolored shit getting shot down on top of me. That was brutal. Oh, but I can if I land crits on those, I am healing off of that. So that was really nice actually to clear the room with that. Get rid of the cop, get rid of the cop, get rid of the cop. Hide in my little clustered up area here. Oh god. There was so little, there was like nowhere to stand. I just was getting hit by both colors. I could barely express myself, but there was multiple times in that room where there just were multiple colored bullets at once, and I was just kind of hooped. Crits restore HP. What about crit chance? I'm not getting crits very often, so there I can raise my crit chance. I already have the high intelligence to scale that with. Sure, why not? Why not? I do want the rewards. You convinced me through that alone. Let me just hide away. Oh, damn it. I got clipped. Keys would be good, and health. The money, decent. That's fine. Yeah, let's reveal all memories. Deja vu, which I think would make me just use that same card again, so that's not really useful. Active costs 1 gold. Store gold for next floor. Every room completed increases amount given back. I do have 2 keys now, so I do want to go follow up on that shop. Shield bot, gain orbital that blocks bullets, scales with HP. Charm attacking enemies. Only if they hit me or just like in general. Take less damage the less HP you have. Intelligence increases scaling. I have high intelligence. That shit'll keep me alive. That's the sort of investment I'm looking for. Max HP. Max HP for a random item. Let's do it. Increase gold cap by 100. Gain 5 gold. Can carry multiple. And then I will immediately stash the 7 gold that I have. We'll see how that goes. Oh, and then there's no point because I literally just stashed my gold. So there's no... I could have went and done some gun modding, but I cut off that possibility from myself. So every time those things fly back to me, that is when I've dealt a crit and am healing myself off of it. Just in case anyone's curious how that's being tracked. God damn. I suppose I should have targeted the main guy sooner, but just trying to get what I can out of this. Are all those little tiny shrapnel pieces doing damage? It didn't seem like it. I'm gonna raise my attack. I'm only willing to risk that because things went well recently. See, Deja vu, so this should be the memory revealing thing, but I thought I should have revealed... Oh, see, that wasn't what it ended up being. Cures 1 random disease. I'll be rid of that, although that is already, like, done with. I thought because I used that memory revealing thing. Oh, yeah, so there's the deja vuing. Held and in room. Oh, it's not the floor. I thought it was the entire floor. Alright, I have 8 coins invested in my coin bag, Rooney. And I got 11. That's cool. It's an interesting thing. I need to double check what I have set the middle mouse button towards X. Yeah, my middle mouse button's just busted. So each time I do that, I'm adding +5. Yeah, maybe I'm pushing that further than I should. But I like the idea of scaling this up like crazy. I feel like this Tesla gun with max damage is just going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to investing in more luck. Ooh, I barely snaked the little red corner of that. More luck to get the more chain lightning. You can't actually break those with lightning damage. Find a device with 3 buttons. Get 3 to 6 combination cards, keys, bombs. Keys have been short-handed. So yeah, and that was a good distribution. That was like great for me. Hey! Oh, I was gonna say, the sound cut out. What a weird bug. But no, I'm well aware. I definitely just kind of kicked my headphone jack. So that's a me only problem. Alright, I figured that out. We're back. We're with it. Killing it, even. Health potion. In that case, man, I am jacking up my my blood ritual as much as I possibly can. I want to be strong. I feel like it's been a minute since I felt truly like overpowered in this game, and it's the best feeling there is. So let's get things going. Screw your immunity. I don't want to deal with that shit. Okay, but you are really, really hard to kill. If I add notably more crit. Because, wait, what am I healing with? Crit restores HP. Yeah, maybe I want more. Having the luck for the chain lightning is already starting to scale up and kick in. That's already starting to get extra. And so now if I also get higher crit, I will heal off of that more often. I can keep scaling up my attack more and more. So the funny thing is that by doing that, less attacks will hit each individual thing, which means less opportunity for a crit to trigger. But it's seemingly kicking in a lot currently anyways, because I'm maintaining my health without even, like, trying. I want a memory shard? And I don't know what it does, so let's learn what it does. Faith down. Not going to use it. Find a game, shop, vendabot, card vending features, charm, gang up. Ooh. Just smoting the boss could be good. I just want to make sure I remember to do that. Oh, shit. Oh, I don't have my crazy intellect anymore because I'm not hurt all the time. What is dexterity good for? How much armor you have? I will lose some dexterity. That's a trade-off I'm willing to make at this stage. Yeah, things are good otherwise. I'm still happy with it. Oh god, I've swapped it the wrong time. That was poor. I think I did raise my range at some point. I must have. By accuracy when I invested in that, maybe? Invoker Sigil. Chance for mana used to trigger regen. Luck boosts chance. Intelligence boosts repeats. No rush. Well, I basically just want to get rid of that Faith Down card. I don't want to hold that anymore. I will fight for a reward, yes. Oh, I opened the chest. That's not what I was trying to do. Whatever, it doesn't matter. The guaranteed crits, actually, with what I got going on, would be really, really useful. That'd be a sick combo, so I'll try and keep that in mind. Oh, you're immune. Gonna make me go kill literally, like, the one other thing in the room. Is gonna be so hard to get to. The chain lightning is helping out a ton, actually, with reaching that stupid lone guy. Holy cow, that was harder than it needed to be. So now I think I want to invest in intelligence again, because I've lost all of that I previously had. Invest in intelligence, because I'm just getting stuck in random corners. I don't want the no rush. I don't need two of them, whatever. I'm just gonna spend one and be rid of it. I don't even think it's that good. Well, it probably is. I've probably just never made excellent use of it. Because if I just, like, immediately... If I hold the room timer in place, then I should get, like, max benefits for the room. I didn't get anything. I don't know exactly how that works. Every X spell cast boosts intelligence. X is a gauge filled every cast. Intelligence increases rate of filling? Wait, so it just scales itself up? Gain random stat up. And bonus crit and crit damage. Intelligence increases crit damage. For the sake of healing myself, that sounds great. For the sake of just trying to mess around with that. So I filled it. Well, will that ever go back down? I'm less certain about that. Damn, that looks cool as shit. Next attack deals 3 times damage. Do I already have that? I do. And I have a better version of it. Luck-based chain lightning. Crits give 4 mana. This is the better one. Tech N7. I don't know if I've ever really messed around with that before. Oh, I've swapped out the wrong thing. I think that's the one I wanted to switch. Because I definitely want to keep this, especially now that I'm luck-based chain lightninging twice. That'll be fun and wild and excessive. I could buy additional armor. Funkin' Soul Purse, kills sometimes give temp shield, plus 10 life. Maybe? It's kind of fun. $10 for a random upgrade. Random stat up. I'm just going to do that. I gain faith. 15. I won't do it that time. I probably am going to stick all the rest of that into my gold purse. We'll see. I will fight, yes. Basically always going to say yes to that when runs are going well. Come on, get back in there. Heaps of chests, all sorts of things. So many memories, kind of a ridiculous amount. Has the effect of the last card used. Well, let's find out what some other things are. Cure a disease, that'll be helpful if or when. Random bomb, sure. Unknown. Fists of Fury. Attack costs nothing. Let's find out what the unknown is. Razor Nova. Afflicts everyone with bleed. The Mimic. The Mimic is like the most useful one for sure, right? Okay, let's see. Left active item for free. Oh man, like so much of this is not, I think, going to be that useful. What happens though if I do this? Oh, but it costs a gold to use. So I was curious if it would make that free, but I don't think that's how it works because it's probably just checking its mana cost. I will get some faith. Gain attack as you lose HP. Intelligence increases scaling. Let's go gun mod our shit a little bit. Very tempted to get the Deep League. It's so strong too. It's such a juiced up version of it. I wouldn't be able to afford it. We'll worry about that on a totally different run. Let's add an extra mod to our main gun here. Added crit, which layers into things in some fun ways. Bonus crit. You know what? I'm just going to leave. I'm going to leave at that. That's such a fun, awesome way to combine with what I've already got going on. And I'll worry about saving the rest of the gold for a future floor. Curing the disease seems really good. So I'm gonna grab the curing a disease card. Oh wait. Attack costs nothing. I'll do the cure disease thing. It's like impossible to pick up. Oh wait. Then we'll teleport. The way they were clustered, that was tough. I think I'll probably just use this on the Willybot the Clown Matronic to just mess him up. Honestly, it didn't do as much of his health as I thought it would. But it went pretty good. I didn't know that guy splits in half. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Alright. Intelligence increases the boost of this thing. The luck is the chain lightning. I have two things adding to that, so luck is probably losing its necessity a little bit. I have a lot of things that build off wisdom. The armor or off intelligence. Armor is the only thing that goes with wisdom. That is also intelligence. I think intelligence is like by far where I most need to be investing things. Yeah, the amount of shit I have going in my favor right now is a little insane. It's a silly run, a fun run. Regen to full MP. It's not that exciting, not that necessary for me. But I do like that I can start just taking damage and not being that worried. Risk your gold to get between losing all of it and tripling it. Yeah, let's do it. Between the two. Right. So now... Oh, I can't just hold the button. So I gotta max spam this guy. Well, oh shit, maybe I should have checked for a second actually to see, like, if I could run back to the shop and buy something worthwhile there. This is probably an unknown one. Oh. Did I grab the wrong thing? Yeah, unknown. Disease. Tinnitus. Okay, we'll cure disease then. This is give disease tinnitus again. Appraisal, convert all items in the room to money? I don't know if I've seen that before. Does that mean things I haven't picked up as well? That's awesome. What a fun way to mess up a shop. Okay, well in that case, now I got all this. Let's take another random stat up. Wait. I guess it shifts everything, but I think it was strength, and I'll do that one more time. I got intelligent. I actually, it's hard to tell. I wish there was more clear, like it lit up or something, which one of those was actually getting affected by that. So that's I've done everything I can do there, right? This I definitely don't want. Full MP regen, health. I'll do the health potion. That'll be really good to have, actually. What is Razor Nova again? That's like everything is bleed. That's fine. So, moving our way down here, I immediately definitely want to do this a bunch for crazy big scaling of attack. I feel like I was like gaining health at the same time I was spending it in things. Maybe because I was doing things with this? Because now my intelligence has been raised. Oh, shit. And so then it would have increased the amount of things were scaling. So that is layering together the way I wanted it to. Not that I, like, had a crazy amount of input in conceiving of this particular build. It kind of just came together. But I think that's the beauty of this game, is if you follow these things as they come up, like follow their lead and lean into it, you can end up with some crazy fun combinations. And so far I'm feeling good about this one. Best I have in a minute, really. And now I'm starting to really rake in the chests because everything is kind of just going well. I'm going to end up with all these cards that I don't really like want or need. You kind of just start getting dished out cards like crazy. That was a secret room right there. So let's do that a few more times for the scaling. Bring a charm with us. Vending machine bot. Give me unknown card. Let's gamble on it. See what happens. Okay, so this is at 100. I like don't understand it, and now my intelligence is at 4, not at like. Oh, so if I were to use this like again, maybe it would reset and it goes up and down. It doesn't stay up. I don't entirely know how that works, but I know that things are mostly going my way, so I'm not overly concerned. The attack scaling has been fun, although actually. Shit, man. For entire floor. I see, yeah, it went down. It went down to like 26, and then as soon as the room was cleared, it went back up again. What up with that? Oh, I might have forgot to load gold back into there. It's fine. I still ended up with a shitload. Deal damage back to attackers. Increases the gold cap again, and carry extra 5 gold. Reduce attack cost. I'll buy both those. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for those. I'm still sitting on a nice amount of money, so I'm just gonna keep that going. Oh, whatever. I'll just use the charm right away. Everything's gonna die instantly anyways. Doesn't matter too much. You find an old machine with a healing serum. Pay the machine $3 for a heart. Like that's just to heal you, I think. Rig it for shields. Try to get free stuff. It gave me the heart, at least, still, if nothing else. And now let's get weird with our gun modding. I guess I can check what these are, just to see if anything is worth taking. Bees. Luck-based chance to steal health. Maybe. Bleed damage and luck % chance to steal health. That is better than whatever the hell's going on there. I will come back when I have more money. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little broke. Although, I can scrap that gun. So there, I've at least recovered a little bit of money. But it still won't be enough to afford anything. So let's go kill. That's the next step. Yeah. Oh, God. purple difficulty one. I actually don't know what the difference will be. I don't intend to let them live long enough to really find out. I will wait for them to leave. Didn't work out. That's fine. Oh god, there's a cop. Oh, probably because I was messing around with like rigging machines and stuff. That same old. Oh, I'm not within range. There we go. Took me a minute to make my way around. Yeah, that's a bit of a pain, but I guess that was my own doing. Let's just ramp up attack, scaling a bunch again. Oh man, even more purple enemies. I don't want that to become overly common. Get your butt over here. Pretty healthy, doing okay. Let's take the coins this time. I am tempted to go back and do the gun modding, but I think I would rather save some money that I can have to take stash in my pocket and take down to the next floor is what I'm trying to get at. Unknown memory. Weaken Psi. Scry just spawns 3 cards. Spawns 1 to 3 chests. Mass Weaken. Memorize. Held in a room. Razor Nova. Attack Scale. And Unknown Memory. See, it's, Vitality up, that's great. It's interesting that it was in room, but they have to be present in the room. It doesn't like carry forward if you discover them after the fact. So it's interesting to learn that's how that works. I don't know if I ever fully knew previously. I got the full 6 out of that one. I hadn't even gone to the free item shop yet. I basically skipped over that because it's an active sign, whatever. I feel good about the ones I have. Kill sometimes gives temp shield. Yeah, let's try the Funkin' Soul Purse. The Rainbow Gun, that'll be for Rainbow Rider, that'll be for another time. Plus 4 wisdom. That's huge. It'd be good for my armor. But otherwise, I'm staying alive just fine. And the funny thing is that I keep gaining armor regens at... What is giving me that? Oh, maybe I'm depleting it? I don't even understand fully how that's coming together. This is a really large floor, by the way. Oh, I don't want to lose anything. Okay. Gain intelligence the lower health you are. The Scholar's Mask. I think that's the thing I'm going to get rid of. Yeah, that sucks. I wish there was almost a way to, like, accept some sort of high pressure, like double or nothing challenge or something like that. Like if you can finish this floor in the next 2 minutes, you gain 1. If you don't, then you lose this item and 50% of your, or like 20 max health or something, you know, like make the punishment even worse than if you had just accepted the initial loss. I feel like there could be interesting trade-offs with something like that. God, don't get too close to me. We're holding it together though. It's pretty rock solid. Oh, gaining attacks, I lose HP. Maybe that's part of some of the shit I've had going on. Keys and bombs. Sick, thank you. I'm gonna head up to the top there to... Things seem least dangerous up there. Oh god, purple bat. Never see purple bats. Is that all temp shield? What even is that? What do I have that gains temp shield? That, the thing I just got, the newest thing. Which would explain why I hadn't noticed it before. Oh god, and the temp shield is gone already. I guess that's the temporary part of it. What is even worth investing in? I could get back that dexterity I lost. It's like hard to know where to spend it. Things are just going well. Let's go to a special room. I don't think I visited the temple on this floor. I hadn't? Oh, maybe I didn't spend a key, or like I'm a little bit surprised. Oh, wait, am I crazy though? This floor seems absolutely humongous. Just keep upping the attack. It's very, very satisfying. I was having trouble shooting through, and this will be a much better placement to get rid of all that stuff. The chain lightning's kicking in is going a long way. That's making a big difference for me. Now it's just the boss. I probably could have just ran to him so much sooner. Demon Blade. Yeah, nice try, man. Oh, that's a lot of green attacks. I wonder if bosses ramp up the sort of shit that they fight back with when you're kind of stomping them a little too hard. Because, yeah, it's getting a little out of control. So, I will have just lost, like, all of that scaling. So, it's a tough thing where I'm training myself to be very accustomed to having that crazy high power. Oh, I forgot to load everything into the gold bag. And so it's kind of a weird one where I'm getting very comfortable with a certain level of being able to wipe out a room. And so I really would like to ramp up my skills and things as much as I can. As quickly as I can. Crazy health regen and nice high crit chance. Crazy poison damage. I don't even know if I've seen a yellow modifier before. That's nuts. Where do any of these have health regen? I must have traded away the health regen thing. I guess I did. I am going to add a mod because I'm just committing very hard to this gun. And one more. Ah, dang it. I didn't end up with especially strong stuff. Okay, boosted that. That's pretty good. Now I think I have 2 chain lightning things. They're both at least level 2. It's like decent. It's decent. It's just, I only make it to this part of the game when I'm doing well, and so my familiarity with these enemy types is just atrocious. So all I can try and do is just kill to survive. Unknown, vitality down. Shit. Well, I do know the vitality up is out there somewhere. Hopefully I find that again. That'll be the only time I have to deal with that direction. I'm definitely not doing that. There's such a narrow window of the game where that is like actually useful. That would have been so hard if not for everything being the way that it is. Freebie treasure. Gain evasion and speed as you lose HP. +1 poison. Poison enemies create flies. And an active one. Gain piety and XP with chance to harm you. Nah, I'm not doing any of that. The Bells of Fang. Oh, whoops, I used a random card. Not overly important. Those temp shield editions are comical. Let me spend a few on that. Chance for an attack to stun. Gain attack per level. And poison trail. I'll gain the attack per level. The junk thrower. Or the quick draw. Poison damage, strength. Luck-based B and crit. I'll come back to there if there's like a weapons shop. That, immediately did I just realize what I should do with that. Yeah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Take literally any of them. Scrap that one for some free money. I actually think it gave me more than I was expecting. Ugh, my nose. And just got a mean itch. Bothersome. I should be able to afford one more mod. Oh, I don't have the right gun selected right now. Careful. Let's just do stats then. AP. Improve that. Improve the crit. And improve crit again. Alright. I just want to make this thing as unstoppably crazy overpowered as I can possibly manage. That is going to be most fun. I don't like that bat that's surrounded by things. I say no to that, please. Oh God, get so much shit dropped on me. Did I have more health than... I think I had 180 out of 170. I feel like that's some sort of weirdness that's possibly happening with, like, my armor and temp shield stuff going on. Look at the ridiculous... everything surrounding my character. Free stuff, please. Okay. And I'll just exit whatever. I don't want criminally insane or any of that. Not right now, at least. I could add that wheel again. Deal light damage to all foes. 10 times burn. Not currently. That was an accident to use the attack scaling thing again just then, but can't hurt. In fact, it might actively help. Mana potion, whatever, I'll just use it. Vitality up. There we go. We balanced that back out again. Well, now we're positive, so it's not really balanced, but it is by the sort of accounting I'm doing. +1 in my favor. That's what I call balance. No to all of this. I will not. I will not be engaging any more directly than that. Fuck yeah, that feels good. Special room. What have I gone to already? I've done the weapon mods room and the shop and the freebie room. What's left for you to take me to? The temple. Then let's do that again. Is there a temple at every single floor? There like must be. Hey, I got my scholar's mask back. Or at least one of them, a type of that. I didn't realize that you could pick them up at the Walmart. Some sort of mass production. I'm ending up with more flies than I can do anything with. They're like barely having the opportunity to catch up with enemies. And then they're gone. The enemies are gone. And then and then the flies just linger. You gotta wait their turn. That was the absolute exact wrong time to frequency switch. You don't need to do it very often. You start losing track of how to do it well. Lose the touch. Oh, luck-based chance to steal life. I don't even want to try to use it, you know? I want to save that as like a discovery to have later on. Bust it out for the very first time and like kind of commit to trying to use it for a run and see what happens. Let's take coins. Nice, I even got a silver one out of that. I did have more health than the max by like a fairly noticeable amount. So let's take some... Oh god. Let's take some upgrades off that. Intelligence for scaling. Take that guy out nice and quick. Make it over to his urn. Purple skeleton. It's just kind of interesting each time I see like the full champion variant of something for the first time. Become invincible for 10 seconds. That's quite a hefty bonus. Lots, or not lots. There just is an immune enemy there, and that sketches me out a little bit. Don't want to play too risky around that. I've attack scaled like crazy. I'm just going to make myself invincible for a second here. There, is my immunity gone? I honestly can't tell. So I'm just gonna keep shooting in the meantime. Do I, like, not? There, okay. The attack cost of this gun is so comically low. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're good for the next floor, man. I don't even know if there's anything to go back and gather up. Pretty sure we're ready to just push. Look at all that. That's, I don't know what, like, any of that is. That's all crazy. I didn't even see that guy up there. Oh, right. Oh, my attack scaling is gone. I was down to 16 for a second. Why was it so bad? That was, like, extra. Yeah, this is a concerning window here where I haven't scaled everything back up properly, and there's, like, immune enemies absolutely everywhere, and... We'll get it back. We'll get it back in no time. Oh, and I forgot to put stuff in the bag again. It's really hard to remember to do that. Let's add the burn. Why not? Fight the people he captured. Yeah, I will. Let's kill that purple guy. Okay. Spend as much of things as I can to get that power back. I've got a pretty predictable decision loop going on here. That level of exploding into things is nuts. Oh, do you know what I just realized? And I can't believe I didn't pick up on this sooner. I had that turned off for the trailer. How did it take me that long? Create a good event. Okay. Find some vending machines. Nice. Thanks. Yeah. But I had to have the music turned off so I could gather trailer footage, and I can't believe I forgot to turn that back on. For a chest, HP for a coin, for a random item. Oh, max HP. I could, but I really like using the HP for my scaling. So I'm just going to keep doing that instead. I think the results there speak for themselves as to why I would want to continue investing down that particular path. Vitality down. Hard no. Gain a bunch of temp shield. Vitality up. Vitality up. Was there two of those, or did I use something random first that I didn't mean to? Because I saw the vitality up. I didn't see that there was something else there. Is that... Yeah, we've seen that one. I'm just going to kind of keep going to combat rooms for a minute. Oh, I think because I invested more in intelligence. I'm scaling up at a crazier rate where, like, I'm only a tiny ways into this floor and I already have, like, crazy numbers. Smoten. Oh, do you know what? But I would trade that one away. Donate. Do you know what? Let's just donate a bunch. It's a very slow process. I have no idea what this achieves. I assume it just makes that money available for future runs, but I'm sitting on a lot right now, so let's crank that up and come back to it. Those flowers, they just keep getting more and more of them. Perfect. No mixed. Okay. It doesn't recharge very much though, does it? Unknown. Disease. Reducing accuracy by 13. Is that genuinely going to go down to like minus 12 in the next room here or something? Maybe it didn't. Maybe accuracy. Oh yeah, you can see it's kind of going all over the place, and that might be different from the actual accuracy stat. It could be different. Just not the clearest wording on that. But it's like pretty visible what is differing. But it doesn't matter very much because the lightning is so powerful. Yeah, let's keep fighting things. Sure. As long as I'm clearing rooms at this rate, yeah, I'm gonna keep accepting these things as they come. Gives a consumable power-up. Oh, yeah, that was just a generic description, of course. Guaranteed crits. The Smoten is good. You know, I don't actually know if this, like, floor will have things like treasure rooms and stuff. It's a thing in, like, The Binding of Isaac, where when you've made it this deep into the game, you stop finding that stuff. So there's a chance that's been brought back. Gain evasion and speed. Sure, whatever. There still are shops, if nothing else. Extra poison. Boosts healing received. Life and armor. All right, life and armor and healing boosts. Let's go. And I'll go do like a random event room or something. Got some diseases. Damn it. All right. I don't want immunoless. Make the floor hot every 4 seconds. Chance to misfire. Well, now maybe I better run around and try and clear some diseases, because that suddenly is like potentially a lot of stuff weighing against me. It's seemingly not that bad, but... Okay, well now take me to the reward center. Extra crit. Let's do that. Let's do the extra crit. Thunderclap. The boomstick. Neither of those. Neither of those are really what I'm looking for, wanting, needing. Everyone just come to me, how about? I'll just hang out. Couple of the hook sinkers. And a missile command. I think I have multiple guns scattered like all over that I could be running out and grabbing and paying to have scrapped. And do you know what? I guess I will. I wasn't gonna do it, but now I am gonna do it. Oh, it scraps for 9. Okay, so it what they scrap to maybe does have more to do with the actual quality of the gun, more so than I thought. So I still have my number 1 guy. Right, that's the other one. That's the other one I was trying to find. It's kind of funny to get trapped like that. Vitality down. No. Scrap for 8 off that one. And now actual good gun. And boost to stat. That was range. Range again. Oh, I'm just shy of being able to do another. But I want to grab that back up for the chain lightning potential. As soon as I have more money, I think I will go back there. Oh, this itch is driving me crazy. Guaranteed crits. Right. Ooh, wrong gun. I don't want to be using any of those. It's way harder. No, thanks. Never again. Luck for the chain lightning. Give me keys. Sure. I'm mostly just trying to get rid of my like hair trigger thing. Hair finger. Is that what it is? It's kind of a confusing thing. I didn't enjoy that. Too much was going on. That freaking flower's sniping me from across the screen. Hair finger. It is hair finger. Vitality down. No. Okay, one more room. Let's run down into this and be done with that. Alter to chaos. No, but that's fine. I was never really going to. But random stat up range again. It's kind of funny that just ended up being what I most ended up with, because now I can shoot across like almost the entire screen. I answered a phone call and didn't pause the game, so whatever. This is close enough to representative of what the run has actually been and taken. Did I not already go here? Was that not on this floor? It must not have been. Oh, I've done the thing again where I like bumped the... There we go. And I think at that point, I'm just gonna go to the boss. Guaranteed crits, and also just taking, does a bunch of damage to the Dark God. Yeah, let's do it. Guaranteed crits. Oh god, there was a lot of green bullet damage there that I feel lucky to have avoided. I don't entirely know how this boss works. Oh god, so many things like turn green and stuff. It was sketch, man. I'll take the luck. And then I think that is a win. Because this, I think, takes you to like the wacky late game shit. And honestly, I'm kind of low on time after that call. Part of me thinks I should just call it. Let's push and mess around with the crazy levels. I don't know. Maybe that was unwise. But I don't care. At this point, I'm just gonna run around, blast things at nuclear damage levels, and see how it all shakes out. Yeah, give me all a bunch of health that I can reinvest again. That's the sort of attack scaling I wanted. Now we're where we ought to be. What if I just kind of run between floors, rooms, and just it's just gonna hook me up like crazy. Disassociation is such an interesting one. Gain enough to level up. Sure, why not? Let's just grab a quick level. Chain lightning some shit. Whatever. I don't care about any of that. I don't know why I chose to randomly grab some of those and not others. Whatever. Fantastic. Fantastique. Random amounts of gold. Ooh, there's a health heart up in the corner there I could go back to. I wonder if the range affects how far reaching my chain lightning reaches. Like, does that make a difference? That was such a funny enemy type there. He was kind of like, not quite glitching out. He was just a weird amorphous blob person. See, I would never re-roll all my items at this stage in the game. Like, it's useless at this point. I guess lose strength. Kinda stinks. There's my attack back. Thought for some weird second that the game broke me and I lost everything. Everything I spent my life accumulating, all gone in an instant. Okay. Literally just my flies, because I'm pretty sure their damage scales with mine. They are like one-shotting enemies in really ridiculous comical ways at the moment. Boost a stat. Boost a stat. Did the AP go lower? I don't even really know if it can. Oh, I probably gained extra AP. Not that would make more sense. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta push through some of these event rooms here. I was kind of avoiding them. Charge through. It's funny when the room like ends and you're waiting to activate the next round of it and you haven't. I didn't even like realize things died too quickly. I just watched. I looked up at my health for a second and watched all my temp shield and things just do the craziest shit. And now I have all this like speed bonus from my health being down. It's a little absurd. Reason with them. They're not open to reason. These are wild men. They'll do whatever they please. Deja vu. I have no idea what I used last. Nope, don't want. Use intelligence to nullify. Oh. Oof, ouch, your bones. Killed enemies explode into bones. Oh, shit. Is that going to last forever? 10 regen rounds. Well, that friggin' sucks. Gain random disease. Chance on getting hit to be stunned. Well, I don't want any of that. Too much things working against me all of a sudden. Traveling merchant, neato. $15 for that. I do not want it. The exploding bone thing has me a little worried. So far it's okay though. Hopefully I can clear through things effectively enough here to not actually have to ever really deal with it. Recover all of that. Like I'm not remotely doing every chest. I'm just kind of grabbing random things here. I'm just messing around. It's the run has reached a tipping point here where I'm just having a goof, I think. Like there's no avoiding projectiles at that point. I'm just standing there and taking it, and that is remaining a viable strategy. So let's take all that with me. Yeah, so this is just like a new round of a previous boss. I don't know that I've never seen that drop in the quarter like that before. It got a little messed up, didn't it? Like, and so now this will just be another silly floor, right? Oh, but it's seemingly like the final silly floor. So I don't even know entirely what goes on down here. Oh, I gotta remember to attack scale myself so that I actually do damage. Shit, he's immune. Trying to get at the actual enemy, the actual killable one, is very difficult. Oh god, I'm trying to actually pay attention to things a little bit to kind of stay alive. I think I'll do a quick pray. I've been committing to that quite a bit. Okay, my attack's back to somewhere reasonable. I'm gonna call it reasonable. God, is every enemy a purple type? Is that part of what the deal is with this stage of the game? Because, like, that's so crazy, impossibly difficult. Oh, I don't even have enough mana. I actually ran out of mana sooner than I did health. That's kind of funny how that eventually scaled in that direction. I'm kind of enjoying just making quick decisions with things, though. Yeah, the mana. The mana's my limiting factor all of a sudden. Who'd have thunk? Didn't seem like the direction that was ever gonna head. So now I kind of just gotta crack open chests in the hope of getting mana. Vitality up sick, I'll take it. I just used that charm instantly, why not, you know? Do you think we can do it? I think we can make it to whatever the final boss of all this is. So far, so good. I keep like spending health that is above my max health, so that doesn't even affect anything either. That's what I needed, all that mana. Hook me up with all of that. So I can just keep going. This is very satisfying. I'm enjoying this greatly. I don't want to do that again. I've already done it. That's the best. I needed this. I needed a run that was this broken. I was getting demoralized with how competent I even was at this game. Give me all of that money so I can go spend it on another mod. Oh, could I not even? Is that like the max? It might be. Yeah, it won't even let me. So maybe it's because there's already 4 mods there. But I can just keep adding to these other things. Alright, we ran out of money. But now we're cooking, aren't we? Aren't we? pretty regular council boss, isn't it? Oh, like my flies or something instantly all just cooked him. He's going so fast. There's nothing to be done. How do I possibly shoot it? Oh god, a bunch of levels earned off that. Okay, now I'm a little confused, because now it seems like surely I've gone the max. I'm going into the negative zone or something? Like, what even is this? Now it must just start, like, randomly combining things and being, like, fully silly and ridiculous. But it also kind of feels like at this stage I'm never gonna lose. Like, I just keep taking... Oh, I accidentally swapped the positions of my things there, so I was doing totally the wrong thing. Yeah, I don't even, it doesn't even seem worth it really. It's fun, it's funny to mess around with a run that's gotten this broken. But what am I even attempting to do anymore? I don't want any of that. And I got like one eye on the clock. I probably should have stopped playing like 5 minutes ago. So I'm here, I'm just trying to blast through things. There's health there, I guess. Whatever. I guess I should be doing that. I don't know. Can you tell? Can you tell that I'm a little bit tuned out of it? I'm just openly, like, willfully running into that blue line without even questioning or concerning anything. I forget. I don't know what button. There we go. Now they're back to where I'm. Hopefully, stop hitting the wrong one over and over. Whatever. Give me diseases. Who cares? I'll live through it. My immune system is uncompromisable. I don't know. I don't know where to go or what to do. Speaking of Dave, looking way back, #1 Schism fan Dave. I'm really curious. I'm really curious what he does when he reaches like this state of the game. Extra mana. Do you know what extra mana would be good? Oh, but I spent all my money. I slapped a bunch of it in there. Well, then, not doing any of that, are we? That's a hard skip. That's 2 of those for some reason. It's just kind of like uncommon. Doesn't really happen, does it? Clearly it does, but I don't think it's frequent. I'm just spending all my mana on attack scaling while I stand here and wait for the things I need to kill to come to me. Eventually. Why? Why are you so insistent on giving me those over and over and over again? I've seen it. I've had enough of it. I don't want it. I don't need it. Keep it to yourself. There you are, you sneaky little minotaur. I haven't even been spending my mana between rooms. Not fully, at least. Starting to get like little slowdowns, but honestly they're not that crazy considering I've definitely seen it worse, but the game's been optimized a lot over the last few months. Increase attack scaling, sure. 3 pedestals, okay. Bleed and speed, it's kind of fun to say together. Poison, sure, add some poison. Demon Blade again. I have no idea if there's any particular reason why I would see him again. Like if that's a part of it, that it repeats the bosses or anything like that. It's the scaling of boss health is ridiculous. It's funny, I got next to armor plating. His swords that he throws are yellow, so they are also something that can be shot. Tried to use the bomb, but I guess that only clears bullets, so it doesn't clear his sword thing. Well, boss battles just kind of get nonsense at that point, don't they? All those greed attacks. Whatever, just give me... Like, the fact that you can keep going is a little absurd. I'm gonna take the victory. There's no reason to keep pushing it. That was like way past things. With great reflexes and deadly precision, you defeat the rogue god, defending the object of your mission. So yeah, there it is. Now I will actually have something on the win streak. I don't know why the win streak is 3. Does it count every additional floor I just did? I have no idea how that goes. Deepest floor 9, so you can just keep pushing that. And now I can raise that up to 1, which maybe I will do, actually. Maybe I will make the game a little harder for myself. I've never done that before. We'll see. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon.